Now number 9 wants me to find the zeros of the function and then wants me to graph. So first you might ask yourself, what do they mean, the zeros of the function? Well, if I have my equation, and this one's already factored for you, which helps. The zeros of the function are what is x when y equals 0. Okay, and then when you're looking at the graph, those are the points where you're crossing your x-axis. So it might, be here, here, and here. Wherever you're crossing your x-axis, those again are the zeros. Sometimes they're called the roots, and I kind of think of it as, well, if I'm graphing, these would be the trees, and this is where it's rooted to the ground. So sometimes they're called the roots, sometimes they're called the zeros, sometimes they're called the solutions, but it's just a bunch of fancy words for what is x when y is 0. So how I would do that, kind of doing the math, writing it out, if all of this equals 0, then each one equals 0. So 0 equals x, 0 equals x minus 3, and 0 equals x plus 4. This is already solved. This one, you add the 3, so x equals 3. Here we minus 4, x equals negative 4. Now the second part, they wanted me to go ahead and graph it. So what you could do is solve it algebraically. Say I have a 0, a 3, and a negative 4, and then just match it to the graphs. So this is the only one that says 0, 3, negative 4. I know A is the answer. If you didn't want to do it, kind of writing it out by hand, you also could have just graphed it here. X minus 3, x plus 4. Hit the graph and pick the one that matches. So this one goes up, hits here at 0, and then comes back around. If you kind of want to check and make sure what the points are, you can always hit the yellow button and then hit graph, and that'll show you your table of points. So 0, 0, 3, 0, and where's the other one? Right here, negative 4, 0. So you can do it by hand. Go ahead and enter it in the graph, whatever way is easiest for you.